welcome to Divinely Engineered. I am the Divine Engineer. This is going to be a general message, guys, for all signs. If you, this is your first time joining, welcome to Divinely Engineered. If this is not your first time, welcome back. Okay, guys, so the download that I got, well, first of all, let me just say that thank you to everybody who has taken time to like my videos, my readings, comment on them, sharing your stories. I try to read pretty much as I can of everybody's comments. And I just really appreciate you guys letting me know that the reading resonates, letting me know, just sharing your stories, right? And sharing your stories from the point of a victor and not a victim. And I am extremely proud of you guys when you do share what you've overcome. And I just want you to know that, okay? I feel the love, and I'm sending the love right back. All right, guys? So, the download. The download that I received is 999, and then the word bicycle. So, immediately when I started thinking about 999, I'm thinking, okay, endings, right? People who you have walked away from, people who you've ended cycles with. And these are people that these are both recent and past people who you've walked away from, but like a lot has been done to get you to the point of walking away. So we're talking about betrayals, lies, slander, and you just really realizing that these people weren't for you and that these people were actually enemies, right? They didn't want the best for you. So as you're in this energy of closing out these cycles, or to you, you feel like you have closed out these cycles, but the people who you've closed out the cycles with, they feel like they see the door closing and they're trying to sneak back in before it completely closes, right? So they see what they think is a crack, which is really just like a light under the door that they're seeing, but they think that they see a crack and they're trying to come back in before you get to that the 10 phase, right? Because 9 is the number of completion, but 10 or 9 is the number of endings, but 10 is the number of completions, right? So they see you just on the verge of switching from that 9 energy to that 10 energy, and they're trying to hurry up and come back in. They're trying to hurry up and rush back in. And the bad part about this collective is you're not in the broken place these people left you in or intended to leave you in. You've healed from these situations. You've healed from these connections. You've healed from these people. And the person who they have in their mind of who you are or who you were is not who you are anymore. So these people don't necessarily even know how to approach you, and these people don't necessarily know this version of you anymore, right? And at least not enough to know that you don't want to be bothered with them. And there's some people who actually do know that you don't want to be bothered with them, and they're still trying to come back before that 9 turns to a 10, okay? So then the second word after that was bicycle. So that lets me know that when you think of like being chased by somebody, if you're on a bike and you're being chased by somebody who's on foot, you're going to be able to get away. You're going to be able to go faster than pedal faster than they can run, right? So what I'm getting from that is these doors need to stay closed. And that message came across loud and clear from Spirit. These are doors that you need to stay closed because it is imperative that you get from that 9 to that 10 energy of completion with these people. These are the last final stages of finally being completely energetically free from them. And they know that, and they're trying to hold on to that energy by any means necessary, right? And these are people who are going through severe karma for what they have done to you. Okay, severe karma. And I mean, I think it's important to understand how severe the karma is so that you can also understand the condition in which these people are coming back to you, because this is desperation. These are people who are going through emotional turmoil. They are going through fear. They are going through helplessness. The energy basically they tried to put you in, they are now stuck in that energy. So yeah, this is like psychological breakdowns, emotional breakdowns, physical health breakdowns. It's very, very severe, the karma that they're under, okay? So, with that being said, it's still really important for you to move on from these people. So before we get into the tarot deck, I wasn't even going to use this deck. But as I was like kind of pushing it out of the way, these two cards fell out. And the first one is Tree, which is let them go. And you see this number up here, this 18 reduces down to 9. So again, that's giving me people who you walked away from and doors that need to stay closed because these cycles have got to completely end. So it says Tree. Under that, let them go. Okay, so these are people who, with this girl looking sad at this base of this tree, this is people who, you know, you were close to. This is people who you trusted. These are people who you thought were going to continue on into your journey, especially into your blessings. Definitely somebody who you felt like was going to be a part of that, right? But Spirit is really encouraging you to let it go, to let the bridge burn, to walk away from these people. Next to that just came out was 5. Right? So that's a number of change, but this says stars. You can manifest everything. You can manifest your every wish. So again, when I go back to that 8 energy of 2024 being an 8 year, the year of action, mastery, and accomplishment, that's really giving me that you have all of the power. You're stepping into this energy to really be able to manifest at the level, at a higher level than you've ever been able to manifest, but also manifest at a level that is going to bring you bigger blessings that you deserve, that you couldn't necessarily receive when you were burdened by these people, right? Because God wasn't going to allow them to be a part of the blessing. So that's why it's imperative for you to keep these people away if they do try to reach out, to reject these offers, not even entertain it, because you are completely focused on yourself and these people are still focused on you. So if you have walked away, these people are still watching. They're still keeping tabs on you and they're trying to hurry up and get back to you before these last final stages of this 9 energy changes over into a 10 and they know the door is completely shut. Now at the bottom of the deck, we had Sundress, do it for you. Again, this 41 reduces down to 5, right? Change, encouraging you to walk away. It's time to do something different. If you want better, you have to do better. If you want different, you have to do different. Also, I'm getting that your new beginning is protected here with this 4 before that 1. And with the Sundress here, it's saying do it for you. So this is a time that you really have to, and then behind this, the time you really have to be selfish and put yourself first, right? Behind that, we have dragons, slay them all. Okay, so this is, surround yourself with love. Focus on the here and the now. So Spirit is really saying that you need to be focused on this new beginning that you're manifesting in. You do not need to be focused on these people. You need to, if these doors are already closed, you need to lock that shit, okay? Because they will be coming back. All right, Holy Spirit. Show me. Oh, some already was flipping over. Yeah, okay. So these flipped over in the deck. So it's the seven of Pentacles in reverse. And if you look at this upright, this gives kind of like you manifesting your past investments from like the seeds that you planted and watering them and making them grow. So this was in reverse. So people are coming back to sabotage all of the hard work and the healing and the growth that you've had to go through because of the trauma that you've had to endure from these people, right? So they really want to come back and reverse that. With this 4 of Pentacles in reverse, they want you to let down your guard with them. They want you to be open enough for them to come back and ruin this new beginning for you and ruin the seeds that you've already planted. So with this 6 of Swords in reverse, you see this is somebody who's getting away. This is somebody who's sailing to calmer waters. That was also in reverse. These people are trying to literally stop your chariot from moving on from them. And then with this 9 of Cups in reverse, this represents wish fulfillment. They want all of your cups empty. They don't want you to be able to get to, and again, this is that 9 energy, right? This is you're reaching that level of fulfillment and attainment already. And they see that if you're already in this positive energy and the energy, people are sensing the energy shifting around you, right? They know that you're about to manifest and about to do some big shit. And they're just like, oh shit, like I never wanted you to shine like that. So how can I get back and get you back into that depressive state where you weren't believing in yourself, where I can stop your pentacles from growing. I can stop you from going from 6, 7, 8, 9 to 10. Okay, so they're really trying to stop And really, they're trying to block your blessings. You know, you just got to call a spade a spade. These are people who could be very, very jealous of you. Could be jealous of, yeah, like people are like thinking of a master plan. Thinking of a master plan to get back in your energy. Because also with this Queen of Swords, that means that you've cut them off, right? With her sword down, she's already cut somebody off and she's looking towards the future. And that's your energy of, you're thinking of what's next. Yeah, and these people are going to come in. This could be an ex, but could also just be anybody who you had a close relationship with. Could be family as well. And they're coming back with this Seven of Swords here, trying to snake you. And they're trying to come back in this energy of loving, pretending like, oh, they care about you. And that's just to get you to let down your guard with them just long enough so that they can ruin everything that you've worked for. Okay? But yeah, you're protected by your ancestors here. You're protected by your ancestors here. They're coming back and they're going to try to act like they want to balance out the past, balance out what happened. They're going to try to, yeah, whatever made you, with this Eight of Cups, whatever made you walk away. So they're going to come back and try to, people could come back and try to apologize. But see, with this Hermit here, this Hermit and then into the Ten of Pentacles. So this is you in this Hermit energy. Like you're off, like you see how this girl has like a glow to her. Like you're in Hermit mode right now. You're already preparing yourself for the new year. You know what I mean? You're focusing on your blessings, your manifestations. And you already know that you have this Wheel of Fortune coming in. And these people know that too. And they're trying to like disrupt that from happening, right? Because they're just like, if I can get to you right before that door closes, and it's like somebody coming and trying to, you close on the door and somebody coming and trying to stick their foot in the door to keep it open, right? So somebody trying to break in, and we talked about this with the last video of the get the fuck up out my house. And these people are trying to sneak back in your house, and God is saying, lock that damn door. So, But this King of Pentacles and this Eight of Wands, again, this is giving me that energy, that 2024, 8-year energy of you really manifesting your desires. And this shows me like that you're really focused on bringing your dreams and your manifestations to fruition right now. And you're manifesting this King of Pentacles energy, which is a lot of material abundance, stability, wealth. That's really what you're focused on. And then behind that, you had the Empress. Like this is you getting ready to give birth to an entire new life, an entire new version of yourself, and an entire new chapter, a new cycle, right? And this Ten of Cups is again talking about the emotional fulfillment, but also having that happily ever after in that family, right? The kids, the family, the dog, the white picket fence, everything, all of that. And that is what you are in the midst of creating. And they want to get to you in time to ruin you being able to create that, you know? And they already see you in this energy of like, it's almost like a panic, like, oh shit, she's almost there, he's almost there. Like, they're trying to figure out, like with this Five of Pentacles here, these are people who you left out in the cold. They're trying to figure out how to get out of this energy, right? Because you're up, they feel like they're down. These are people who were in competition with you, right? So they're seeing it as if you're winning and they're losing. So they're trying to figure out how to get this key into this door. They're trying to figure out a way out of this energy and a way to go and to stop your pentacle. To stop your damn pentacle. What's that? Look at this. People are fighting. It's like they're fighting to put out your light. You see how everybody is kind of like climbing all up, like all over each other to get to that light. Like they're trying to either grab that light or extinguish that light. This is like the desperation of people trying to get back to you, trying to get back in that door before it closes. And with you, like, you're already like, they're trying to get to you before you're completely healed. You know what I mean? They're just like, okay, they see you reaching the end stages of your healing, And they're seeing the prosperity and the abundance that that's already bringing you, because you're somebody who's already happy by yourself. Like, you're cool with the lessons that you've learned. You're moving smarter. You're being very wise with your decisions right now. And it's paying off, right? Because they know that you're about to be in this Six of Wands energy. They know you're about to have things to celebrate. They know that people are about to celebrate you. They're seeing people give you your flowers, and people love you, and people see the light in you. When they tried to diminish your light, and when they tried to tell you what you weren't, to keep you in this energy of having to heal over and over and over again, and hopefully never healing, because if you never healed, you'd never be able to turn these cards up, right, and be in your manifestations and bring that in. But they're noticing that it's not working. Like, nothing that used to work is working anymore. And this got people in a panic trying to figure out what they need to do. Yeah, what energy they need to come in to get into this energy with you. Like, people could come back and try to offer you money. People could try to offer you gifts. People could try to come and pretend that they want the relationship to be balanced now. And it's all because they either want to prevent you from getting to this completion and closing out all of these different cycles. But it's like, if you look at this, I'm looking at these dice. And I'm looking at these dice saying, the spirit is saying, like, don't even roll the dice on these people. Don't even take the chance at their offer, at their apology, because it doesn't matter. Like, these people they see your stability and they see you happy on your own, and they want to try to rush and put you back in this Two of Swords energy. Like, they want to ruin that happiness. Like, it's a sick ass energy, because like, your happiness is pissing them off. Like, they're trying to hurry up and get to you to ruin your happiness before it becomes permanent. Like, yeah, that's some, yeah. But and behind that, they want to keep you blinded, because they see you manifesting the Ten of Pentacles. They see you manifesting wealth. They see you just being able to have financial freedom, spiritual freedom, you getting your spiritual gifts. You know, they see you elevating spiritually and reaching new levels. And these people want to hurry up and get to you before you're completely out of reach. But they don't even realize you already are completely out of reach, for real. You already are. But for some reason, these people feel like they gotta hurry up and get to you before, you know what I mean? They're trying to hurry up, run up on you and blind you. Like, no, that blessing's not really coming in. Like, how dare you fucking believe in yourself when I've done so much to break you? You know. And this is you just surrendering these people over to God. And yeah, like, you understand. You understand the lessons with this Nine of Wands here. And there's all these nines coming up. You also could be seeing 999 or 888 as well. I think there was like 2 5s out here. You could be seeing 555 as well, or 444. But you have just surrendered to the fact that these people have came in your life and they taught you what they were supposed to teach you. And you understand that you can close these cycles knowing that you have learned everything that you have fucking learned from these people. And now it's time for you to be in this sun energy. It's time for you to be happy. Right? It's time for you to be happy. And you're stepping into this high priestess energy where you're not going to purposely put yourself back in this Eight of Swords energy. You're not. You've completely changed with this death and rebirth. Like, no, you've defeated, with this Five of Swords here, you've defeated this and you're happy about it. And your ancestors are celebrating you and letting you know that, yes, you have fucking defeated this shit. Let me see. Get a few from here. But yeah, Spirit is saying, keep these doors closed. You closed them for a reason. These people were only seasonal. These people were only seasonal. And they're only coming back to try to ruin what you got going on. Yeah, like, these people see that you are shining. These people see that you are shining. And they see that you're in this grounded energy where you're ready to like just manifest the life of your dreams, and they are trying their damnedest to get to you before you can do that. They're trying to hurry the fuck up. And again, this 32 reduces down to 5. You're making big ass changes. Like big ass changes. And they see you as the fucking GOAT. Like they know, like spirit is showing them that you are the fucking GOAT. That like, look at everything that you threw at her and she's still shining. And under here you have Oshun's fucking energy. You have Oshun's energy, and 25 reduces down to 7, being that 2023 energy with those spiritual lessons. And what was a lesson that you learned? You learned that you had to fearlessly love yourself in the presence of everybody. Even people who you thought loved you, you have to love yourself more than anything. And not in a selfish way, right? But this is loving yourself more than letting people play with your energy, manipulate your energy, try to manipulate your destiny and what you were sent here to do by God. Can't nobody get in the way of that shit. And to try is like a fucking suicide mission. You know, but them trying puts you in this energy of now you've been in bondage so long. You are just ready to shine. You're not fearful of being in a spotlight anymore. You're not fearful of having your manifestations, right? You're not in that scarcity mindset of believing it is not attainable. You now, like, you understand that all this shit is on the other side of you just putting in some fucking work, and you're putting in the work. And now these people are like, oh shit, like you got out this depressed ass energy and not downplaying it, but you healed through this fucking energy of what they tried to send to you because you've surrendered. And listen, because you've surrendered to the universe, you have surrendered to the process, and you're protected. You are protected, and the ancestors are telling you that it is safe to live out loud. You see, it is safe to live out loud. You don't have to curb your enthusiasm for these people just because, you know, people want to see you fail. That 31 reduces down to a 4. You are protected. That is ancestral and spiritual protection. They're saying, like, these are your ancestors are dancing around you and protecting you. And they're celebrating with you, saying, no, you need to be in an energy of celebration. Because these people wouldn't be trying to knock you down. Like, they wouldn't be trying so fucking hard right now if you weren't that close. They see you. They see you with this alchemy. Right in front. Oh my God. Oh my God. All these he just keep reinforcing what I'm saying. Like, they see you in this energy of alchemizing and transmuting all of your pain into power. And these are people who thought that they had broken you and that you would never reach balance within yourself, that you would never step back into that divine feminine energy, that they would always put you in the survival mode of feeling like you always had to be in your masculine energy, right? Never in that receptive feminine energy for things to be able to come to you, always pushing things away, always pushing people away, right? So under that, you got good juju. And again, that 7 year of the 2023, like that, everything that you have been through is manifesting miracles for you. And these people under that, these people want you to self-sabotage so bad. Like, this is what they're coming in here to do. They're coming back in here to, oh my God, like, this is really telling the fucking story. I ain't even got to pull them. They want you in this self-sabotage energy. They want you to be back in this scarcity mindset of not believing that your dreams are possible, of not believing in yourself enough to take action. Because if you see this card, you see somebody who looks very beautiful, very bold, like they're very courageous, like they would take action. And then you see like this old hag behind her that you can barely see, but it's like somebody whispering in her ear to not believe in yourself. And this is the type of energy that these people had around you, always trying to downplay your gifts, trying to downplay your power so that you wouldn't believe in your own power, or you wouldn't see yourself as the gift that you truly are, right? These people placed a lot of shame onto you. They wanted you to be ashamed of what you had gone through, what you had allowed. They wanted you to just feel extremely low about yourself, like at such a broken place that you wouldn't be able to put the pieces back together. But now that you're in this energy of this soul forgiveness energy, and you've healed your childhood wounds here, and it's just like they don't understand how the fuck you did that shit. They don't understand how you're still out in this world with this naked, being vulnerable. They don't understand how you can deal with those emotions and not drown in them. They don't understand how this shit has not, how did you not come up for air? And the whole time your spirit, like you're a fucking mermaid going through this fucking water. You can breathe underwater. They don't understand that you have the power of transmutation. They don't understand your divine power as a divine being, as a chosen one. They don't understand that you can manifest this whole new life off of this pain that you suffered. All of these were lessons for you. It just made you sharper. It just made you wiser. It just made you go harder. And these people can't understand how you let this shit motivate you and not break you. Like, they can't understand how, damn, like I tried to ruin your life and you telling me that it was only a fucking season? You trying to tell me that I only got to do this to her for a couple fucking years? Or some of this shit, this has been happening your whole life. And these enemies didn't realize that they were only seasonal. They thought that you would never wake up with this awakening. They thought that you would never free yourself from the prison, which was them. They thought that you would never liberate yourself. And you see these people in the back, they're still watching. They're watching you liberate yourself. And they're watching that you've came down from these mountains and that you survived all of the peaks and the valleys of your life. And they're just like, damn, how the fuck are they continuing to go on? Because you look at all the difficulties that you faced in your life. Like, they're like, damn, like, how the fuck ain't we kill her? Like, they don't understand why you're still breathing. And then you got the power. You got the audacity. You got the audacity to be speaking up. Some of you could be sharing your experiences. Some of you could be saying 333. You had the audacity to still be able to create, to still like stand in your power. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, I betrayed you. Why the fuck are you in this energy? Why ain't you sad about it? Why ain't you sad about it? Because your ancestors will not let you fail. Your ancestors are all over you. They're holding you like, when you see this with this etheric cords, these are spiritual ties to these ancestors that they know nothing the fuck about. Nothing that they know about. And you see this with this 2 and a 7 that reduces down, and we keep getting all these 9s. I'm telling you, like 9, you really could be seeing 999. And you see with this celestial alignment, like, listen, because this can keep going and tell you the whole fucking story. Like, you were in alignment with what you're supposed to be in alignment with. And the only message here is that there's people trying to get you back into that energy that you were in when they were able to fuck with you. They want to be able to come throw off your balance. So these people are coming back to test that healed version of you. They are coming back to test if you are truly a different version of yourself. And if you are truly ready to let them go. Right? Because it's easy to let somebody go when, you know, out of sight, out of mind. So they about to pop back up on you. Like, nah, okay, you guys see me type energy. All right, Holy Spirit, what closing message you have for the Divine Collective? Advice for the situation, Holy Spirit. Be loyal to your intuition. So we have dog loyalty that says you may be feeling like those around you let you down or are not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals. Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your hands and that you are free to take flight at any time. If you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore, this situation doesn't suit you anymore, Divine Collective, and Spirit is telling you to walk away and keep these doors closed. At the bottom of the deck, raccoon, letting go. This message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it a thought, form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come for letting go. Something is halting your progress and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will flow. Okay? Now, is that blessing love? Ooh, that'll be a whole other video. Lightness, adventure, opportunities. Come on now. Come on now. If this is an extra manifesting real love and they're saying let this bullshit go. If it's friends and family, they still saying let this shit go. You're manifesting real friends, real family, real soul tribe members. Okay, collective. So that is your message. I hope you enjoyed it. If it resonated with you, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. All right, y'all. I love you.